Look where we are. We are at the airport because Kevin's driving. Andrew is in the passenger seat. We are going to London again. Yes, we are. Today is Monday, the 21st. Is that right?
This is 22nd.
22nd. Today's, I don't even know what day it is. So we are, we're getting ready to pull up and, you don't turn, you keep going. And we have our luggage in the back of the car. We're going to get that out and go in. And we've, Kevin got an alert on his phone that our airplane is going to be running an hour late, which is bad. So we're going to have to check on that as soon as we get in. So I'm going to be vlogging the whole time as much as I can. Some of the places where we're going to be going in, I can't film, but I think that's going to be very rare. So anyway, we're here and I'm going to start, we're going to get the luggage out of the trunk. Okay, so as we were coming to the airport, Kevin got a notification on his phone that the flight was running an hour late. Well, then that would mean that we would miss our flight was running an hour late to Atlanta. So that means that we'd be running an hour late to get to the flight to Heathrow. We wouldn't make the connecting flight. So when we got here to check in the bags, they tried to put us on standby for another flight to Atlanta. There was only one seat left on that, so we did not make the standby. So what we're basically doing is restarting the day right now, and we're going to go to Detroit, and it leaves, I think it leaves at like 5:15 to Detroit, and then we're going to go from Detroit and get on a plane to Heathrow, which means we were going to get to London at about 7 o'clock in the morning. Now we're not going to get there until about 11 o'clock in the morning. So Kevin, he's having a car meet us at the airport to take us to the hotel. So he's calling, or he's texting them with the new flight information so that they'll know we're not going to be in at 7, we won't be in until 11. So it's very, very frustrating. Not a good start because, and the biggest thing to me is that we paid for comfort seats for both flights, and now we're not going to get, more than likely, we're not going to get those comfort seats from Detroit to Heathrow, which means for 9 hours we're going to be in regular seats, which I know a lot of people do. But when you pay for something, it's annoying, and we can get our money back, but it still doesn't. I still have to sit in a regular seat, you know. And I was hoping to have more room. I'm nervous. I'm a nervous flyer, and so that bigger seat, I was just looking forward to it. So anyway, we're here and we're waiting for a couple of hours. And over there, I didn't even know they have an aviation museum over there, and I don't know any information about it. I don't know how much you have to pay to get in, or when it's open, or anything like that. I honestly did not know they even had an aviation museum. But that's pretty cool. Might have some neat stuff in there. I might have to find out about that. I'll have to Google it and see about it. Okay, we're finally getting on a plane to Detroit. Our first plane. It's like, what time is it? It's like, I think it's like 25 after 5, something like that. But we're finally getting on, so it's about time. So here's the plane we're getting in. It's a smaller one. Okay, so we are way back in the back. There's only like one seat behind us. So yeah, and this is a smaller plane, and it's full. So Okay, we are in Detroit, and I think this is the first time Kevin and I have ever been here before, so I don't know that it'll look any different than any other airport, though. No. No. They have a coffee place. Oh, coffee place. And then we're going right up here. Do you want to get on the walkway? Here's how it looks. So they have a Chili's here, and they have a Potbelly sandwich shop, which I've never heard of before. That's a new one. Yeah, Potbelly. If we didn't have Potbellies from our last meal, it's busy here. Here we go. This looks funky down here. Look at these multicolors down here. It's like a disco or something down in here. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this is cool. I don't know if Kevin will want to get on the walkway or not. Do you want to get on the walkway? Yeah, this is pretty cool down here. It, I guess it makes it happy. It makes, Kevin said he feels like he's in a Disney ride. I guess it makes a long walk entertaining or shorter. I think kids probably like it. That's how long that tunnel was. And this is long. Look how long this is. Good grief. I didn't want to stop. Kevin says to go to the right. They have a P.F. Chang's. Do you want to get on the moving thing again?
Yeah, that's fine.
They have P.F. Chang's and McDonald's and...
I remember going to McDonald's going back to Vegas.
Vegas, yeah. I don't know what this is.
I would like to board zone 1. It will say 1.
Weston? What is Weston? Weston. L'Occitane. Schwarzkys. Carry on. Oh, cool.
As you exit the river walk.
This is like a mall in here, Plum Market. I wonder if they have any different brands in there.
I don't know, you want to go look at that?
No, that looks like all healthy. They have like an indoor tram, like that you can see. Isn't that cool? Yeah, that's cool. It's like the monorail. Well, we are at the Detroit airport, like I showed you, and it's not very busy at all. It's not bad at all. We were gonna look in the drugstores to see if they had like any different brands, but we really didn't see any brands that were that different from what we have at home. We have about the same things. There was a drink that's made in Detroit, and I don't remember the name of it. It was something, it was really different. I'd never heard of it before. But it was like 240 calories for a bottle. So I didn't get that. But here's this cool tram again. I think that's neat that runs through the airport. So everybody's starting to get here for the flight to London. It's starting to fill up in here. And it's gotten dark outside. Huh? Yeah, it's gotten busy and dark. And I think one of the pilots is here. Our original flight was supposed to be for Virgin, and since we got switched, this one is for Delta, and we are just now finding that out, just discovering that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are boarding all local passengers. passengers with Delta Flight 18, non-stop service to London Heathrow. Boarding all those passengers, please give your passport out and ready for the gate.
Then we leave 1 o'clock, still sitting there. Last week, about 3 times we leave after.
Okay, so we're finally getting on this plane to London. We just went through, had to show the passport, and now we're gonna walk to the plane. It's a little bit different because you're walking like inside of a building here. Yeah, it's in a building for a little bit, and then you get onto this part in the line. Okay, so we are in 23 D and E, and we still have the screens on the back of their chairs, and we have pillows. We don't have blankets. Are they in here? They're in here. We have blankets, and in here it looks like they have a sleep mask.
These are earplugs.
Earplugs?
I don't know if they do or not.
So we're back, we're in like, there's like 3 seats, and so we're in a row of 3 this time. So last time we were like on an end where there was only 2, and so this time we're in the middle of the plane. So, but we had to take what we could get. So we also did not get our comfort seats because they had to rebook us. So this is how much legroom you get. This is the difference.
A little different.
And yeah, it's a little bit different. And I think there's a difference in like how wide the seats are too. I don't think the seats are quite as wide as the ones before, but it doesn't seem like it. And you're a little bit closer to the people in front of you. So lean back. So we had a good flight and we're getting off the plane. This is the first class up here. They have huge seats. Look how much room they have. Yeah, but yeah, Kevin just noticed the carpet's even plusher up here. It is. They have a ton of room though. We're headed into London, London. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Remember they were working on it?
Oh yeah, I don't know. We'll find out. So this is security. This is where you have to stand in line forever and ever and ever and ever. It takes about 40 minutes, I think. So we got through customs, and it took, how long do you think we stood there in line? 20 or 30 minutes. It wasn't that bad, really. It is a long line, but it's not that bad. And then they want to see your passport again, and they ask you like how long you're going to be here and what are your plans and stuff like that. And it's not a big deal at all. So now we're going to go down and get our luggage. So we have to go all the way down to 2. We started off at like 8, and we have to go all the way down to like 2 to get our luggage. And you can see this is where everybody else is waiting too from other planes. So we always have to be really careful with our luggage. This is the luggage that we chose. It's London Fog, but there are a lot of pieces that look just like ours, just like this one. Kevin walked up to it thinking it was ours, and it's not ours. He had to look at it really closely. So he has one piece. Does he think this is ours? He's going to look at it again. He's already looked at it once. Ah, it is ours. Okay. As soon as you walk out, there are shops. There are all kinds of shops. Oh. So we have our driver. He's in front of us in the maroon vest. And we're going to go to the car now, and then we'll be on our way to Water Premier Inn. So we didn't come this way that last time. We're going to the car park. And yeah, we didn't come this way last time. And he's booking. He's going to leave us. I'll show you the car that we get in so that you'll know what kind of car it is. He does not waste any time, let me tell you. The grass is not growing under his feet. Oh boy. Okay, it looks like we're getting a sedan, yeah. A Mercedes sedan. Staying at the same Premier Inn that we did last year. We loved it so much that we wanted to stay again, and so here we go. We're gonna go in. Kevin got the luggage. Don't forget to ask for room to do. Okay, this year we're in room 803, and this is a corner room, so it's different. It's not as big. It's on an angle, and you didn't know this when you reserved it, did you? Because we just asked for a room with a view. So, last year, if you look at our videos, we had a couch that we had, and I really liked it. I'm gonna miss that couch because we put our luggage on it and everything, so I will miss that couch. But we do have a view. There's the eye right there, and so that'll be lit up at night. And down there's the courtyard that we would cut through. We'll be cutting through every day because Westminster Bridge is right through there. You can see the top of Big Ben right there. Yeah, right there is the top of Big Ben. So we were on a higher floor last year because you could see more of it last year. So it still has 2 tables, and here's the bed. It does have a desk, and it has the kettle and the TV and the waste paper baskets down there, and towels. It has a hairdryer and coat hangers. It does not have a safe.
Make sure you put your key in the
Put your key in the slot to turn on the lights. Here is the shower and sink and the tissue, and we did not even pack shampoo this year because it's on the wall. So I definitely like the room better last year because it's bigger. So we're thinking that last year when we were here, this building, that this was just a hole in the ground, and this is how far up they built it since last year. So they've come a long way on it, actually. But the first thing we're gonna do is go to Waterloo, which is around the corner, and then we're gonna make our way to Westminster. They have. So our hotel is there, and I showed you out the window, and this is the courtyard right across the street. I'm going to keep recording, I'm going to keep filming, just so that you can see how close Westminster Bridge is to that hotel, and then Kevin will speed it up for you. Okay, literally right up here around the corner is Westminster Bridge, right there. So that's how close Premier Inn is to Westminster Bridge. here we are at Westminster Abbey, and last year we did not go in because we, to be completely honest, didn't want to pay the fee, and then I can't record. I'm not allowed, I don't think I'm allowed to record anything in here. If I can, I will. You all know I will. But I don't think I'm going to be allowed to. So, so this is the outside at least, and we are going to pay the fee to go in this year. And it's still pretty big. Oh my, is that the line to get in? Is that the line to get in? I didn't know there was a line to get in. I thought, oh, I thought you just walked right in. Okay. So I'll show you the sign. It looks like if you have bags, he's checking bags. An adult is 22 pounds. Seniors are 17 pounds. Children are free. Oh, you know what? I wonder if they're doing this because of stuff that happened. Yeah, they're checking bags. So that's okay, because I only have my bag and that's it. Because the line goes all the way there, it loops. I don't think you can even see it. It loops over in there, and then it comes back out, and it comes all the way down here. So we're going, yeah, so we're going to do this tomorrow instead, because this is the line. Well, some other day, another day, because the line's just way too long. So we will come back and do this another day. So I think we're going to go to the portrait gallery now. Yeah, the end of the line is way back here, and people are still getting in line. Yeah, he works for them, this guy, and they're still, people are still getting in line. I'm trying. See, you can kind of tell how it loops back in there. He's good, isn't he? So Kevin says the museum and gift shop is this way. He said that the museum is probably not free, but we might be able to go in the gift shop. So I'll let you know. Oh, this is just, this is,
Yeah, just do.
you could ask about the museum.
How you doing?
Household Cavalry Museum right now.
Chocolate teapot.
Oh my goodness.
It's a bit thicker.
Those look like that.
Yeah, the Starbucks.
They're not, but they look like that.
They have some pretty purses. Look at that purse. I want one of these for my coach. A pen.
Yeah. Those are peppers.
I know. I want a pen for my coat. These would be neat postcards to get, Kevin. They're very pretty. So they have little pewter like figurines and cards, coins, t-shirts. This is pretty. It's just a pub we're walking past, but I like all the flowers out front. The Lord Moon of them all. That's what it's called. So we're headed to the National Portrait Gallery.
There's a step. I don't want to fall off.
Added a new statue since we were here last time, and it is the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. It is this thumbs up statue. I think it's horrible, horrible. It's too long. The thumb's too long. It's awful. So here's the National Portrait Gallery, which is amazing, and we were in here last year, and I bought some books in here last year. I'm planning on buying some more today, but we're gonna go in right now. So last year, I don't know if you remember or not, but last year when we came, they had the lions marked off because they were going to be having a great big concert. So I didn't get close to them until almost the very end of our trip, and it was freezing. So today we were going to try it again to get close, and they have them marked off because they're cleaning and maintenance. And here's Pikachu.
How many
and
Yodas do you need?
Yoda, and there's another Yoda. Okay. It's saying we can't go in up there.
You can't go in up there, but I'll see you up.
Yeah, you could come back out to take pictures.
Maybe they're cleaning.
So I'm not going to film a lot in here because we filmed a lot in here last year. We filmed a lot in here last year.
I wonder if that's what the size of the finger is.
So I probably will not film a lot in here this year. Unless there's just something particularly beautiful that I want to show you. Of course, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. last year was upstairs? This is Vincent van Gogh. Long grass with butterflies. Van Gogh's chair. And down here you have farms near Offers. And then here you have sunflowers. And this is one of their gift shops. I'm not going to show you all of it just because we walked around in here last year, and it's probably going to be about the same thing that it was last year. These are cute. Caps for babies. They have a Katie in London mug. That is so cool. I don't remember that from last year. They also have broilers. Yeah, I don't remember all that from last year. You see these puzzles? Look at that one. Did you see those books? I'm wondering if they're not in it. So like I said, I'm not going to show everything because we showed this last year, but we're actually going to go to a different one. In here, they have what? They do have leggings, yeah, they sure do. Here's the other side of the thumb. The massive, ugly thumb that looks horrible. Kevin, come here.
It's right in the middle of it.
So we left the National Gallery. We're actually really tired. We sat down in there for just a minute on a bench. And the longer you sit, the longer you realize that you better get up or you're not going to be getting up because you're tired. They have these artists here.
I think there's a waitress or something right over there.
Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to go to a store and we're going to get something to eat, and then we'll probably just go back to the room for a while. If maybe for the night, but at least for a little while. Do you want to cut through there?
No, we're gonna go across and get up. I can't remember where it's at. Wait. Is that it right there?
So we went to the co-op, and how much money did we spend? Do you know?
Less than 10.
Less than 10 pounds. And what we'll do is we'll have all the stuff like we did last time. We did a big haul. There's that Garfunkel's place right there. We did a big haul last time of everything we bought the entire time. You want to go? You sure? And so we'll do that again this time. And we'll just do one big haul at the end instead of showing you in these videos little by little what we bought.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not just like
There's some little proper questionnaire.
Oh, Big Ben, that still is going off. I don't know if you all can hear it, but it is. That was a neat shop last year when we went in there, the gift shop.
They have a whole lot. That's neat.